What's up guys, it's Kaya here. Welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, click that subscribe button, turn on notification bell, give me a huge thumbs up. Today guys, we are going to do bahasa Melayu from my teacher from school. So it says on the page right here, it says that buku teks for 53. And I already opened it. It's right here. Time for the buku activity one, and it's 58. Woo! Where I did not pass it. Found it. I found it already. And now it says, well, I got a little bit choked because, about to cough, so yeah. So it says, Bina ayat dasar. This is what it says on here. So I'm gonna need my father's help for this because I don't really understand this. So let's get started.
Okay, so sorry.
Oh my god! You keep coughing.
It says here, this homework is given by your teacher on the 26th of October.
Of course.
That is like for the past few weeks.
Yeah.
The topic we're going to do today is about ayat dasar.
I'm already in.
So it says here, murid menonton pautan dari YouTube untuk memahami isi pelajaran. So they get a link here.
Oh yeah.
It says here, murid memahami ayat dasar dengan berpandukan gambar, buku teks, mukasurat 53. What does it see there?
What?
Ayat dasar, right?
Yeah.
The topic.
Topic
Pakcik
one.
Isa, pentenak ayat. Okay, good. And then murid melengkapkan ayat dasar di buku teks 53. Murid menyiapkan latihan dalam buku aktiviti mukasurat 58. Okay, cool. So we have to complete this. Right?
Yeah.
There's 4 sentences here.
Yeah.
Then there's
What
few
is that
pictures
doing
here.
here?
I think that's a lobster.
Oh yeah, it looks like a lobster. But
Do you think we need to watch the YouTube?
maybe, well, because whenever we watch something by making a video, you say that it's going to be like that. But this is my homework, so I have to see it.
Let's take a look.
Alright.
So it's
Slash
capital AAV capital FC
I don't know what my father is
3
doing.
small c 9 capital B C Y.
What is
Okay.
that?
Oh, look at that, ayat dasar ayat tunggal. I think we have watched this video before.
Pak Kodi seorang penternak ayam, tetapi
Ayam aku dicuri lagi. Pencuri itu harus ditangkap.
tiada siapa yang tahu siapa pencuri ayam Pak Kodi. Ha?
Oh,
Cak, ayam-ayam Pak Kopi sangat gemuk. Reban ayamnya di tepi hutan.
Jangan lari. Saya cuma mahu tunjukkan kepada kamu
I just wait.
contoh ayat dasar dan ayat tunggal. Ayat tunggal ialah ayat yang mempunyai satu subjek dan satu predikat. Ayat tunggal boleh terdiri daripada ayat penyata, ayat seruan, ayat tanya dan ayat perintah.
So we have already learned this in our
Yeah.
previous classes.
Oh.
And ayat tunggal is actually a simple sentence.
Yeah.
A simple sentence. We have one subject and one predicate, right? So let's take a look some more. Well, today we're going to learn is about ayat dasar,
Yeah.
right? So we just finish the video first.
Ayat dasar pula hanya terdiri daripada ayat penyata sahaja. Contohnya, terdapat 4 pola gunaan ayat dasar, antaranya ialah frasa nama dengan frasa adjektif dan frasa nama dengan frasa segi nama. Mari teruskan pembelajaran modul ini untuk menggunakan ayat tunggal dan ayat dasar ini dengan betul.
So meaning the difference between ayat tunggal dan ayat dasar
Yeah.
is frasa adjektif. Adjective meaning you describe something, like frasa nama is a pronoun, right? Pronouns.
Maybe, I don't know.
So if you say ayam-ayam Pak Pudi, then so we describe how the ayam looks like. Ayam-ayam Pak Pudi berwarna merah. Berwarna merah is frasa adjective when you explain or describe something. So now it says here, ayam-ayam Pak Pudi sangat gemuk. So you've got the frasa nama, the pronoun, and the frasa adjective,
Yeah.
which makes ayat dasar.
Even that clown has a broken head.
A cracked skull, I think.
Yeah.
The
And
next
he's
one,
creepy.
frasa nama is
Yeah.
reban ayam, right? Reban ayamnya di tepi hutan. Di tepi hutan tu frasa sendi nama. It's showing di tepi hutan is showing the location or something, right? You're not only describing how it looks like, now you're describing where it is, right? Do you get it?
Yeah, I don't know what
Is that clear?
Yeah.
You know, kata ayat dasar is something when you describe how something looks like, or you're describing where it's located, right? So let's just go on with this and we try, okay? We try
So it's almost finished.
Oh, it's finished. Okay, good. Okay, so with that, okay, let us read that buku teks. Okay.
Look at it. Okay, so the title say Pakcik Isa Penternak Ayam. Might be this one.
Yeah, that's right.
Because it has all the chickens all the time. Pakcik Isa Pesawat. Just wait for a minute. But why is the color green? This two. And this one.
I think that's ayat dasar,
Do you think?
maybe.
I don't know. Beliau
Pesara,
pesawat
tentera,
dan
tentera darat, meaning he is in the army.
the army.
Yeah, he's a retired army personnel. He doesn't work for the army anymore, but he used to work too. You know, pesara is meaning you're retired. Last time you used to be an army, right? You work for them. Now you don't work for the army anymore. You're retired. You stop working and you
Like
do,
you quit.
like you quit. But quitting is something that you don't want it anymore and you quit. But retiring, when you retired, bersara, meaning you've served for 25 years and it's time for you to stop. You know, they only allow you to work for that much.
Oh.
Okay, quitting is something like you work for 1 year then you want to quit, you don't like it. So that's you
Yeah, like
quitting.
you don't like your people treat you something.
Yeah, so you quit, right?
Yeah.
Quitting is no good sometimes, alright? So bersara or pesara is somebody that has been retired. They are not working for them. They have served for a long time, certain duration of time. Now it's time for them to relax and sit back and enjoy the life.
Like
That's
enjoy
pesara.
the beach.
Yeah, most of the pesara do that. They travel the world. They go to beaches. They climb mountains. They go, they go tour around the world.
Oh,
Things like that.
or maybe like they make a video or something or tours everything.
Most of them do that actually. Yeah,
Most of them?
yeah.
Huh.
Okay, so continue.
This Sarawak.
Yeah, he was an army in Sarawak.
Wait, have you heard that before?
You know Sarawak?
I don't know.
Sarawak is in Malaysia. It's beside Sabah.
In the map?
Yeah.
Oh. Beliau ini
Mengisi.
mengisi masa lapang di rumah.
Yeah.
Okay. Beliau membeli ayam. for, beliau things. What is this?
Beliau is a pronoun.
Yeah.
In bahasa Melayu we call it kata ganti nama. Well, like this. My mother went to the shop.
Or like my mother went to work.
Yeah. And then on the next sentence you say, she went to the shop with a friend. No,
Oh, like-
she. She is a pronoun to represent mother. Right? You cannot say, my mother went to work. My mother went to the shop, and then you repeat, my mother went to the shop with her friend. You cannot say my mother every time.
Or like my father.
Yeah,
my
so you
father.
say my mother went to the shop. The next sentence, she went to the shop with a friend. You use the word she, right?
Yeah.
So the same thing with beliau.
Yeah.
Beliau is to represent a kata ganti nama for somebody that's older, a teacher, somebody that's important. So because he is a retired army personnel, so Pak what is it? Pak Isa? Right. Pak Isa Pak Isa mengisi masa lapang di rumah. We don't say Pak Isa ingin, we don't repeat that, we just say beliau. Okay?
That's why there's beliau every time.
Yeah.
Oh. So on the first one, it says Pakcik Isa peternak ayam. And then on the second one, it says beliau memakai sarung tangan. What does it mean? Oh. Okay, now I see it. Okay, now on the third one, it says makan ayam di dalam makanan ayam di dalam mangkuk. Oh,
You know what mangkuk is?
yeah, it's a bowl. And on the fourth one, it says ayam Pakcik Isa sangat lapar.
That is obviously an ayat dasar, right?
The-
Because it says here, ayam Pakcik Isa sangat lapar. So it describes what the ayam is feeling. Right?
Huh. But how you know that the chickens are hungry?
They talk like chicken. Okay. So the third one is also ayat dasar. Obviously because it says there, makanan ayam di dalam mangkuk. It is saying its location, The makanan ayam is inside the bowl.
Oh.
So when you're describing the location, that's ayat dasar. Alright? So let's take a look at the second one. Beliau memakai sarung tangan. Well, I guess so. That should be an ayat dasar because it is ayat dasar anyway.
Yeah.
So I believe the first one is the same thing too. So let's complete this work, this
Ini
homework.
makcik what?
Amina.
Amina?
So
Oh, this one.
ini apa makcik Amina? Where is she?
She's at the
At the stall, right?
yeah.
She's selling
Stall.
something.
She's at the stall.
So ini gerai
Alright.
makcik Amina.
Let's go, right?
Stall.
Stall?
A place where you sell food by the roadside.
Oh.
If you have a shop, right? Like we go to Medan, and then you see that restaurant is inside the shop, right? So that's called a restaurant, right?
Oh, it's like in
In a building.
a building?
But if you sell burgers at night, you don't have a store. You don't have a shop. You sell the burgers by the roadside, right? But you need a roof and you need a table to sell stuff, right?
And you need some kind of cooking thing.
Yeah, the place to cook by the roadside. So they have that stall. So that stall in bahasa Melayu we call it gerai.
Oh.
You remember where we bought the porridge?
Yeah.
Like the chicken, fried chicken,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
it's a small stall with a roof. Remember?
Yeah. And a place to cook.
A place to cook outside. So that is a stall, and bahasa Melayu we call it gerai.
Oh.
So I believe the picture when I'm looking at it upside down, so you see it. So ini gerai makcik Amina, right? And how about the second one?
Makcik Amina menyusun
Menyusun apa? telur ayam, that's right. You know, we must also describe what telur it is. If you only say telur, it might be telur gajah.
Wait, how does telur gajah look like?
They don't have any. So maybe telur itik or telur angsa. So you know
If you say just telur, then you don't know what
what kind of egg is it?
What
Right?
color, but you have to say the color and then you can recognize it.
Yeah, maybe the size we can recognize
Or
too.
the size of it.
But in bahasa Melayu, it's better to be descriptive. You know, you describe the thing as accurate as can be. So makcik Aminah menyusun
Telur ayam.
telur ayam. How about number 3?
Makcik Aminah, I don't know. Just that thing. What does it mean by only right here?
I know we can say makcik Aminah gemuk, but she's not fat.
No, it's not fat. Only me.
So by looking at the picture, what do you think? Gembira?
No, she's like holding a bag like the people need. She's holding a bag. like
Makcik
this.
Aminah menjual. Sedang menjual telur.
Makcik Aminah menjual telur ayam.
Okay, I think
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe, right? Makcik Aminah menjual telur ayam.
Pembeli ayam telur. Telur ayam.
Pembeli telur ayam. Pembeli is the buyer, you know, the people who buy this.
Right.
How should put it, you know?
I don't know.
Pembeli, what do you think?
I don't know.
Berasa gembira, membayar duit, something like that. Okay, something like that. So I hope we have a clear picture of how to do this,
Yeah.
because now we're going to do this in the buku latihan.
Look.
So page says here, page 58.
Yeah, and I also got my pencils.
Okay, let me just pause the video for you. Okay.
Alright. Okay guys, so now I got my pencil now. It was kind of at the step. So now let's continue again. Now let's continue. So this, I just already said bina ayat dasar. Well, I did not read this one yet. So let's read it. Cantiknya udang kari.
Kara.
Oh, cover. That curry.
Do you know what udang kara is?
No. Lobster? Lobster? Lobster?
Lobster.
Oh. I don't know that's in bahasa Melayu. Okay, now let's read number 1. Number 1 say, Encik Nasir penternak udang wah?
Udang kara.
Yeah. Start.
Encik Nasir peternak udang kara. That's good.
It's not that easy to do this one. Udang kara. Okay. I think my eraser is somewhere in here. Oh, this one has a backy one. I can hold it. Maybe I need to use this pencil instead. Put that thing over there. And now, let's do it there. There we go. And then number 2. Encik Nasir membelah udang kara.
That's right.
Oh, this is kind of not hard actually. It's kind of easy.
No, I'm just guessing.
Oh,
Yeah, it's correct.
it is? Huh. Okay, another one. I keep getting wrong to the R and the A. There we go. Now time for number 3. Okay, this one is not kind of easy enough because it has the word from number 1 and number 2. This in kind of like the people want to buy something, by the lobster. So if you see in the picture, then you can know if it's what they're doing. Well, okay, I know that this thing is at the bank. So we have to see what are they doing right now.
So it seems that Encik Nasir menjual, right?
Yeah.
Menjual apa?
Menjual udang kau.
That's right. So Encik Nasir menjual udang kara.
Okay, but how was it to, write it down?
Do you know how to spell Encik Nasir?
Oh, something.
Encik Nasir menjual udang kara.
That's what it does. I think this is going to be a long video, guys. I think.
Spell it while you write it, so that the audience can listen to you.
I know. What was it?
Menjual.
Menjual.
Do you know what menjual is?
Menjual means okay, what's menjual means? Like sell it.
Yeah, selling. Exactly. Menjual is selling. Men.
Does it has a G?
Men. Tak ada G. Men. Jual. J A L. Excuse me.
There we go.
Menjual apa?
Menjual udang kau.
Ya.
Udang kau. Okay, now let's go to the fourth one, which is also the same thing as this one, but
So we already described about Encik Nasir. Now let's describe about the buyer, right?
yeah,
The customer.
Yeah,
So the customer,
we have to give him a name for this.
no, we call him pembeli. Just like in the buku text, right?
Oh,
Pembeli meaning the customer. So pembeli membayar harga. Meaning, yeah, the customer pay for the price, right? Pembeli membayar harga. So I guess the one in the buku text number 4 is the same. Pembeli membayar harga.
Oh, maybe.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's proceed to number 5.
Number 5 is so this is definitely sun, and this is definitely dada.
No, look at the picture. I mean, it's the same guy, right?
Yeah.
Which one is Encik Nasir?
Encik Nasir. This one?
It's the one in the dark clothes, right?
Oh yeah.
That's not that one. Yeah, that one, right? So
But why is it called Encik if it's a, if it's a man or boy, I don't know.
I don't know. You mean Encik Nasir is a boy?
I don't know, it says Encik.
Wow,
Wow.
that's so confusing. I mean, the picture is so confusing. Okay, so what do you think? Where are they?
They're at the bank.
They're at the bank. Okay, so you say Encik Nasir pergi ke
Bank. How come there's a Encik in like a boy, a little boy?
the first picture, the hair is a bit curl, right?
Yeah, it's cool. It's like this one.
So it seems that Encik Nasir is a small boy.
Yeah. But
Weird.
this one has white clothes and this one has black ones.
Yeah.
Weird. They
It's all mixed up.
yeah, it's like cheese coats.
Yeah. Come on, continue.
Wait,
Encik
also
Nasir
this one too.
pergi ke bank.
Pink.
Okay, the sixth sentence.
Six, seven.
Don't forget your full stop.
Everything yang Adina do must be full stops. Okay, so.
Anaknya menyimpan wang.
Anak. Anak what?
Anaknya.
Anak. Ni. Kau tanya spell. Anak.
Menyimpan wang.
Men.
M-E.
M.
E.
E.
Nyimpan. Nyimpan. N-Y-I.
N.
Y.
Y.
I.
I.
M. Menyimpan.
M.
P-N.
E. N.
Anaknya menyimpan wang.
Wang. Wang.
Cool. Your computer tak on.
Yeah, I confused this.
Alright.
It's a little bit tricky.
Okay. So back to your first.
Bye guys. Make sure to click the subscribe button and you will get my brand new merch. Bye.